theologians would have you to believe is that once you become saved, you will have no struggles or problems in life. They want you to believe that once you become saved, you will live in issue-free, understanding that the closer I get to God, the more intense the attack I'm facing with. Does anybody know that here for themselves? No game. During my short time on this earth, I've experienced much of life's pain. At the age of 3, I lost my grandfather to a heart attack. At the age of 9, I lost my father. He came home one night from his second job and fell right in the middle of the store and died. At 11, I lost my grandmother. At 13, I was sent to a boarding school 4.5 hours away from all my friends and family. At 16, I lost the grandmother who helped raise me like my mother. And during her funeral, I heard the Lord speak to me. And he told me that my assignment was to go out and preach the gospel. At the age of 20, my 30-year-old uncle, who was like a brother to me, he died from a heart attack in his sleep. At 22, I was arrested and spent a short time in jail for stealing a car. At 23, I started working at Ford Motor Company. Yeah, that's in the big dollars, ain't it? Yeah, right. I became addicted to crack cocaine. I was married, all in the same year. At 24, I went to my first rehab. Between the ages of 25 and 34, my wife and I spent at least 6 months of every year living apart because being addicted, I made our lives a living hell. In 2005, the Lord spoke to me again, and I accepted the call to preach. And in 2007, I relapsed. I've experienced the pain in my life. But you know what the Lord told me? He told me clear as day. He said that through your experience of pain, I'm going to use you to bless somebody else. What's the purpose of pain? Throughout our lives, it's been inevitable that we have experienced much of life's pain. As a child, you may have experienced the pain of falling off your bike and seeing me. That was the type of pain that only mom could heal with a kiss. Some cure on that Band-Aid. Some of you may have been athletes. Do you remember those days when you would practice all summer long and that summer heat? You remember making the commitment to yourself that you would want to be the best that you could be. Then one day you're on the biggest stage of your life and you find yourself in emotional wreck. Because in spite of all the training and all the practicing you did in that summer heat, and all the commitment you had to be the best, you found yourself in pain. And the agony of defeat, you lost. After all that you went through, you still found yourself on the short end of the stick. As a teen, you may have experienced that crazy feeling of kind of that first crush on somebody. You remember that boy or girl that you used to see in the halls at school, and you made every effort for them to notice you. Or you would think of any reason for them or for you to go up and talk to them. And as soon as you have that courage to send them a note, saying, remember the notes we used to write? Yeah. Will you go with me? And then after they say, maybe you see them walking down the hall with somebody else at school there. Then as we go over, we may divorce as bad as it gets. Then we lose a loved one and experience the pain of death. It could be one of our parents, our spouse, or even our child. This pain, this is the type of pain that will not only shake you up, but it's the pain that in some cases can be difficult to understand. We ask God, why? Why did you take my mom? Why did you take my dad? We ask God over and over and over and over. I came here to tell you that there is purpose to your pain. But it's true that every process of pain that brings us into a state of preparation